Good morning, friends. It's finally spring in Canada. This is what spring looks like in Canada. Still nothing green, not really, right? And it's May the 3rd. Yeah. And finally we have here some, I said it, May 3rd. It's not, it's amazing. It's so late, but this is how it is, especially here in central, in the middle of Canada. It takes longer here for spring to arrive. And one important thing I say right at the beginning: spring has arrived, but snow can always still fall for the whole month. It could be still, even snowstorms can happen anytime, because we are so close to the Arctic. So the Arctic winds bring down often snow, even in May. Can happen every year, almost every year. So don't be surprised if you live here and then in May you're like, everything is green suddenly, or like starting to get green, and then you get snow. It's just part of living in Canada. It took a while. Once spring arrives, it's just so an amazing feeling. After 7 months of cold weather, of having to wear jackets and everything, and you see, I still wear a cap and a little bit more clothes because I get easily sick. The wind is still a little bit cold, just a little bit chilly. For most people, no problem. If you are old or if you are sensitive to cold weather and to weather change, you still have to be protective of yourself, or you get sick. So yeah, it's probably not what everyone wants to hear, because you see all the images and videos about how green Canada is, the huge forests and everything. Yeah, it's true, but the temperature you don't see, the cold winds you don't see on those images or on those videos, like wildlife and everything as you see. So this is just like the other part that you need to understand about how it looks like when you are in Canada. I'll make sure that, just as you know, see, like the greenest part are the evergreens. Yeah, it's just like you have to get used to it. And the other thing is here, so we have May, right? In November, definitely it's winter. October often counts as winter as well, because there can be snow in October and it can be already chilly and cold enough that you have to wear jackets, especially if you're like me, sensitive, or if you're like older. That means about 6 more months or 4 or 5 months of good weather, and then it's winter again. I cannot tell you how much it goes on your nerves when you realize that in just 4 months, like now it's beautiful weather, you go outside, you enjoy, you're being active, you maybe go running, do sports, go fishing, hiking, hunting, whatever you want to do outside. There's lots of things to do in summertime, springtime in Canada. This is the good thing about it, really. There's so much nature, but it's a short time. It's not a long time that you have to really enjoy everything. So you have to make the spring and summer really, really count. Well, but if you have a job where you have to work lots in summer, like I used to do when I was in car sales, guess what? Car sales in summertime means sometimes over hours, means sometimes like once in a month or so, longer hours during a special sales day. And then you're stuck there, because this is the months you make money. And same thing goes for many contractors, for plumbers and such, electricians. They make a lot of money during the summer, which is the most important part of Canada, because this is really the time where you can relax, enjoy, go outside, barbecue. This is when people are really active. So you need to figure it out for yourself what to job then search for, because if you have a job that requires from you to spend a lot of time during summer at work and not with your family, it can be problematic, because your family, they want to go barbecue and they want to go to the lake and everything. Because here in Canada, it's really an option. Because many cities you can just drive when they have somewhere lakes, somewhere forests and such, you can do it. It's not so crowded like in America, especially like Europe. So summers are beautiful, but you need to have the time for it, because they're really short. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.